Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. If you're new, my name is Christina, and on my channel here we do videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And Saturday, if you're here for this video, you are here for my very first Spooky Saturday episode. I'm so excited. It's going to be me reading you real life ghost stories. I did a little bit of research and I found a website with some scary ghost stories from Reddit. So we're going to be reading those today and I'm really excited. I was going to originally do this while I was doing my makeup, but long story short, and you can probably use your own common sense to figure this out, doing your makeup, especially eye makeup when you're trying to read, is very hard to do, and it was causing me to stutter and stumble over my words, and so I didn't want that. I wanted you guys to have an uninterrupted good time while I was telling you these scary stories, and I hope you enjoy it because I'm terrifying myself for your benefit. So but if you like scary stories, then just keep watching and let's get into it. Interrupting the videos to remind you to like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. Alright guys, so let's just start, and I will post all of the Reddit users for their credit in the description. Okay. Late at night, I usually go to the bathroom multiple times, but for the past 4 days, every time I go to leave, I can see myself still standing in the mirror from the corner of my eye. What? Hold on. First of all, heebie-jeebies. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I forgot to mention that I have not read any of these stories I'm going to read to you today because I want to you today because I wanted to make sure that my reaction was as authentic as possible for you guys, because my husband and my family says, mainly my husband, says that he loves my reactions to things. He thinks they're hilarious, but it wouldn't be as authentic if I had read it first. So I'm going to just be reading these and hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Late at night, I usually go to the bathroom multiple times, but for the past 4 days, every time I go to leave, I can see myself still standing in the mirror from the corner of my eye. It is like the other me is watching me leave the bathroom. First of all, I have mirrors in here, and it's, hold on, I have to like cover them. It's terrifying me. Also, I'm a very spiritual, I know you're getting on my, I'm getting on your nerves, hold on. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm a person who believes in things, and sorry, it's like looking double check that I just got up to switch that mirror, but to face the wall. It's like a floor mirror and I just switched to face the wall. But anyway, so every mirror in here is closed. Sorry, I'm getting the creeps, so I'm trying to talk about anything else but this, but alright. Here we go. It terrifies me to the point where I almost run out of the window. Sorry, that's not what it says. This is going great. Okay. It terrifies me to the point where I almost run out without looking directly at the mirror. I never told my husband about it because I didn't want to acknowledge it out loud. Earlier today, I took a nap in our bed while he sat in the chair next to it watching TV. When I woke up, he told me that he had seen me sit up, crawl backwards to the edge of the bed, and stand up in front of our bedroom door from the corner of his eye. My imagination is so vivid, so just picturing that is like, oh. He thought it was weird that I got up like that because I'm in the last month of my pregnancy and I can't really move so good without it hurting, so he tried talking to me. When I didn't answer, he looked at the door to find me not there and still sleeping in bed. I got really creeped out and I finally told him what I'd been seeing in the bathroom. He thought it was creepy as well, but didn't really want to talk about it anymore because he thinks it will give whatever it is power or energy. I have no idea what it wants or why we both saw it. Oh, I do not like being scared. I don't. Look, there is a select few like scary movies that I'll watch, one of them being the original Halloween series, because I've literally been watching it over and over and over and over and over again since I was a kid, so I'm kind of like, I don't get nightmares about that anymore. But oh my gosh, ew. Just like that. Shake it off, shake it off. No, and I am very spiritual. I've already prayed over my house. In Jesus' name, nothing's coming in this house. Not with me and my husband. No. Ain't gonna happen. I don't play with that stuff. People will be like, ah, that's not real. Those are the people that this shit happens to. And then E? I'm trying to say A. I said E. And either A, you never hear from them again, or B, they go out and tell everybody they know, oh my god, that shit's real. It's like, yeah, we already knew, you know? Okay. Ooh, moving on. When I was 15, I traveled to Europe with my family. We stayed in Edel, Germany. I believe I'm saying that right. E-T-T-A-L. Germany, in a small inn for a few nights. My parents had a double bed on the floor, or excuse me, on the second floor. My sisters had a double bedroom next to theirs, and I was lucky enough to have a single room all to myself at the far end of the hall. Not this girl. When I was a kid, I ain't gonna be sleeping with myself. I hated sleeping with my sister in the same bed, like on vacation or something, because that little shit would kick me out every chance she got. But I ain't sleeping by myself. Sorry. When we went to check into our room, as soon as I entered the hallway our rooms were in, I remember almost feeling as though I walked into a wall of bad energy. And I said it like that because that's how it's written. I just felt so unnerved and so uneasy in that hallway, but I passed it off as an overactive imagination. I slept the first night without any issues other than waking up a few times. The next morning at breakfast, one of my sisters mentioned feeling really uncomfortable in the hallway, almost as if the air was crushing. It unnerved me even more that I wasn't the only one who felt weirded out by it. Plus, she was an adult at the time, so it further cemented in my head that wing of the hotel was odd. Later that night, I'm sleeping peacefully when at about 2 a.m. I'm woken by something ripping the covers off me and being jerked out. And being jerked about 2 feet towards the end of the bed by my ankles. At first, I thought someone had broken into my room because when I turned towards what grabbed me, a huge looming black shape was visible in the darkness, like a man was in my room. I frantically flipped the light on, only to have there been nothing there. The window was locked from the inside, there was no one in the closet or in the bathroom, and my room was also still locked from the inside. I stayed up the rest of the night scared, playing Cooking Mama on my DS. The next morning we were at breakfast and my sister mentioned that when she was up half the night because she thought she saw a person silhouetted against the wall in her room, but when she turned on the light, there was no one there. It was just bizarre and creepy experience. We checked out that day, so I didn't get to experience anything after that, but it still freaks me out to this day. Yeah, I'd be freaked out too. Comment below. Like this video if you like these spooky stories. Ooh. Really, that's my biggest reaction right now. Because I don't want to be scared. But I feel better now that my husband is the best because I literally have him on FaceTime and we're both just muted so he can play his game, but I can feel like he's right here with me. So he's honest to God the best. So, and he's not making fun of me for being scared. Okay. One night when I was maybe 10 or 12, I had trouble falling asleep. My bedroom was the entire top floor of our house, with my bed and such being on the left side of the storage closets and a play area on the right. I was lying in bed when I heard a noise from the other side of the room and saw a rocking horse begin to rock. It was sitting just outside one of the storage closets. It proceeded to rock its way halfway across the room and stopped dead under the ceiling light. my ass would have been running. I don't care what age I was. I'd be running the hell out. At this point, I was freaked out and just buried my head under the blankets and never peeked out again until morning. When I woke up, the rocking horse was still in the middle of my room. Furthermore, I got a stern reprimand from my parents for being out of bed playing with my toys past my bedtime. Their bedroom was directly below the storage closet play area and heard creaking and shuffling across the room. You best believe my ass would have been telling my dad. Just the title of this one made me not want to read it. I don't know why my dumbass chose to do these. I like ghost stories. I like watching people read ghost stories and their reactions. And I've only seen like 1 or 2 other people do it. One person recently and one person like a long time ago. So I thought this might be like a cool little niche that I can jump into. But I really don't like to be scared. I don't like to be scared. So again, I say, why am I doing this? Because I love you guys and I hope you find it interesting. If you don't, please let me know. When I was younger, I used to babysit my cousin Alyssa. She was little, maybe almost 2, maybe a little older, old enough to say sentences. I'm giving her a bath before bed and she looks out into the hallway and gets a terrified look on her face and starts crying. At this moment, my aunt's Pomeranian starts going nuts as well, barking and growling into the hallway. I wish I at least had my dog in here. The atmosphere in the room became uncomfortable. I started getting scared. I took her downstairs from the 3rd floor in the townhouse to try to calm her down. I asked her what was wrong and she said something along the lines of the man with the black eyes was there. When I asked to pry, she looked up at the 2nd floor stairs, her eyes getting big, and looks at me, bringing her fingers to her mouth and says shh while shaking her head no. Oh my god. No. So that? Are you kidding me? I say we be done with that for the day. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. I'm hungry. It's dinner time. So anyway, what did you guys think? Do you guys believe in ghosts? Do you believe in paranormal things? If you do, if you like paranormal shows, it's not based on a true story one, but it's one that Travis and I love, and it's supernatural. I don't really have a lot of real ones because I just know that a lot of them are fake and I don't like that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this because wow, I got the heebie-jeebies. Like, oh god, like I want to get out of this room. I want to run out of this room right now and I want to go downstairs, I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'm going to edit this video, and I don't want to be in here anymore. So I don't know how I'm going to keep this going if I keep getting this scared. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like it if you did. Please make sure to share this with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. We're still at 53 subscribers as of the filming of this video. I cannot speak. As of the filming of this video, we are at 53 subscribers. So make sure you're sharing all your favorite videos of mine with your friends. Make sure you're telling your friends because I'm trying to get to 1,000. I cannot get monetized until I am. Anyway, that's not the only reason I want the subscribers. I want you guys to actually be enjoying yourselves and enjoying watching me. And when I get the messages from you guys that you're enjoying my content, it makes my day. You cannot believe it. You know, there are some days I get on here, I'm like, nobody gives a shit. Like, nobody gives a shit whether you upload or not today. And then I get messages from you guys talking about how you binge watch my videos, and I'm just like blown away. So thank you for your support. As always, it means the world to me. Don't forget to follow me on social media if you want to keep up with me on a daily basis and make sure you know when my next video is coming out. I always post it on my social media. Stay safe out there. Don't taunt any entities. Wear your mask, and I'll see you next time.